Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna just be breaking down my trades that I took this past week. And pretty much I was able to break my losing streak. So for those who do not know, my name is Johnny Lopez. I've been trading for almost a year and some change, I believe. Um, I joined the Swing Trading Lab Discord in September 2023 under FX Alex G. And then from there, I've been trading live ever since. So it's been almost a year since I've been trading live. It'll be a year back in when it's April. Yeah, in April, it will be a year of me trading live based off the strategy that I learned from Alex. So today I just pretty much wanted to break down the trades that I took this past week and what like my thought process, why I took the trade, um, and why I ended up like executing because I actually ended up losing three trades and winning two trades. But these two trades, I was actually able to make all my losses back for the entire month of January, all my losses for the first half of February. So with just two trades, it was more than enough for me to end up in profit for the month. So, quick little recap. For this past week, we had five trades. Okay. Within these five trades, like I said, we ended up winning two trades and losing three. And then, as you can see, for my FX book, where I track like my overall P&L, we ended up in profit 2.5%. So overall, we ended up in profit 2.5%. Um, and in profit right now, we are $25, which I'm going to withdraw that just because me personally, I like having a fresh new slate every single month. But yeah, we pretty much ended up in profit by the end of the month just off those two trades. And for those that do not know, like I said earlier, I was in a losing streak for the entire month of January, for the entire month of February, up until this past week. And I just want to show you guys like the importance of pretty much following proper risk management. That's literally the importance of following proper risk management because this entire month, this entire past month, I've been losing trades back to back, back to back, back to back. Maybe because mentally I wasn't in the zone, but overall, I feel like it happens, bro. Like, not every single strategy that you see out here is going to be 100% profitable. Yes, you can avoid certain losses, but overall, I believe genuinely that if you follow a proper risk management plan, which for me is risking 1% of my trade, 1% of my account, every single trade, regardless of how I feel, regardless of how good the market may look, regardless of how bad the market may look, I'm always going to risk 1%. And I personally have experienced since I've been trading live for almost a year now. I have experienced that me following that rule of risking 1% has saved me so much money, has saved me so many losses in the long run. Because if you think about it, if you risk 1% every single time, all right, let's say you lose three trades and you risked 1% of your account for those three trades, you're down 3%. All right. Then you take a trade that's like a 1 to 5 risk reward, and you're still risking 1% to get 5%. You win the trade. Guess what? Now you're up 2%. Because you lost 3%, you made 5%, you're left in 2%. You're 2% in profit. You know what I'm saying? Just off one trade. And that's pretty much what's been going on for the past year since I've been trading live. Me risking 1%, but having a minimum of 1 to 3 risk reward trades has allowed me to make up for all my losses that I continue to take. Of course, moving forward, I definitely want to improve on minimizing my losses because I feel like there's certain trades that I know I shouldn't take, but I still take it. But it's okay. I'm still in my very first year of trading live and very first year of actually making money for myself of trading because before, I feel like everybody has gone through this where people, maybe go through phases where they copy and paste signals or, they kind of like take trades because of other people analysis or other people's, you know, markups. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I pride myself on looking at the markets for myself and taking the trades for myself. Like it's crazy because all these trades and all these markups and analysis that I'm about to go over with you for this past week, my mentor Alex, bro, like he called them out as well after I had talked about it on my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I find it crazy because we had the exact same thought process, the exact same breakdowns and markups that I saw in a story. I was like, bro, we look just the same as my charts. You know what I'm saying? And that's my mentor, bro. That's the person that I paid to teach me how to trade through a boot camp. And I'm applying every single thing that he teaches me, not switching anything up, following the strategy to a T, and I'm capitalizing off that, you know? But the crazy thing was like every Sunday we have Sunday swings, right? We have Sunday swing markups with Alex, and he goes over his pairs for the week. I didn't attend Sunday swings last week. I missed it because I was doing something with my family, I believe. But so I had no idea what pairs he was looking at specifically AUDJPY, NZD CAD, NZD USD. I did not know he was looking at the exact same pairs until after I had uploaded my story. Yo, I was like, yo, I'm taking this trade because I upload my markup. just like my trades reviews for last week. Man, this might keep falling. But yeah, so that's AUDJPY. The next trade that I did take was NZD CAD as well. Also, a short position. So for NZD CAD, I ended up actually getting kicked out the trade, surprisingly. So same analysis as AUDJPY. We're waiting for price to come to this area of interest. And we were just pretty much waiting for the movement to happen. All right. We did enter the trade, specifically the same strategy that we did on the AUDJPY trade, we did on NZD CAD. So we're at the top. We look at the low time frame, not the low time frame, the waiting for the 4 hour and 2 hour to go bearish. And then from there, we look at the low time frame shifts area. And then we take the trade for an entry. Boom. So for the 4 hour, higher low, higher high, break of structure, body close below. This is now bearish. Also waiting for the 2 hour to do the exact same thing. We had higher low, higher high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher low, lower low, higher high, break of structure around here. All right. 2 hours bearish, 4 hours bearish. So pretty much we drew an area of interest on 4 hour and 2 hour right around here. Once price came into this area of interest on the 1 hour, we waited for the lower high, which is bearish, right? We waited for the lower high and we waited for the low time frame shift, which is on the 15-minute and 5-minute. So once price came and rejected this area of interest, we do the low time frame shift on the 15-minute, which was cleaner on the 5-minute. Let me go back real quick. Yep, it was cleaner on the 5-minute. Once we had the low time frame shift on the 5-minute, we waited for an engulfing candle on the 15-minute or 30-minute. And as you can see, we had the 15-minute engulfing here, and then we also had the 30 minutes, I believe, engulfing as well, or morning star. Look like more like a evening or morning star, whichever one that is. But we kind of went off more of like the 15-minute bearish engulfing. From there, all I did, I was waiting for a rejection of the low time frame shift zone, and I set my sell limit there. I believe it was a sell limit. And from there, I pretty much entered the trade and I just held. But the crazy thing was that I ended up losing this trade, surprisingly, because of my spreads. So around like 5 p.m. in the afternoon, I actually got taken out the trade due possibly to like the very tight stop loss. Ideally, if I was to look at a better stop loss, it would have been somewhere like around here, which would have been 20 pips. But me being me, set a tight stop loss, and spreads at the time, which was like 5 p.m., ended up taking me out of the trade as well due to leverage, because I was in like 3 trades at once. And I believe with the regulated broker, it doesn't allow you to have multiple positions at a time. Surprisingly, it sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. And yeah, so technically, I ended up winning the trade, but factually, I ended up losing the trade because I got taken out. So this would have been a 1-7 risk reward. Perfect trade again to the area of interest. As you can see, price literally continued to tank past the area of interest, which would have made me even more if I would have continued to stay in the trade if I didn't get kicked out, but it's okay. Yeah, so that was pretty much NZD CAD, why I lost that trade. More of like a broker issue, not my issue at that point. NZD USD also as well, a day trade to the area of interest. This one had a much larger stop loss by 2 pips, but overall, price did go my way. We ended up winning this trade again. Again, same strategy. Price at the top, waiting for a shift on the low on the 4 hour and 2 hour to go bearish, and then from there we capitalize off the movement. So once it's 4 hour, which is a higher low, higher high, once the 4 hour went bearish, and once the 2 hour went bearish as well, which is right here, I pretty much do my area of interest right around this area. We're waiting for price to come here, and then from there, we waited for a low time frame shift, which was going to be the 15-minute. Once price came back around this area right here, we drew the higher high, higher low shift right there. We had the 15-minute break right around this area, as well as the 30-minute probably engulfing. As you can see, we had a 30-minute engulfing. We had a 30-minute bearish engulfing. Just to draw that out there real quick. And then at that point, once I had the 30-minute bearish engulfing, I pretty much ended the trade at the rejection of the low time frame shift zone on the 5 minute, because on the 5 minute we saw that there was also a break, but it was going to be also a potential zone where it could come back and reject. So once we had that specific rejection of this low time frame shift zone, we ended up taking the trade, and then from there, set and forget 1 to 5 versus reward, and literally, bro, price did what it had to do and just literally take down and smack take profit. So that was NZD USD, and like I said, I was able to capitalize off that. You can see that was actually I ended up actually winning 1 to 6, not 1 to 5. I was able to kind of like milk it a little more just because I was holding a little bit after. So I believe I made extra profit than usual. But yeah, $122 profit in gain off that. More than I can ask for. Super happy about that. So that was my third trade and my second winner. And then lastly, I did have a loss on GBPJPY. This was also a trade that I believe was going to go my way, but I can honestly say that the reason that I lost the trade was because I entered the trade prematurely. I did not wait for price to come into my second area of interest, which technically, if I would have technically drawn it out, it was supposed to be right around here. The only reason why I wasn't able to catch it was because if I was to look for an area of interest, it was too far off. It was too far off for me to like determine where price can come back and reject. Like for me, if I can't really see it as soon as I turn to the left, then I don't like for price to be that small and me being able to look at little points that I may not see. So it was really difficult for me to actually pinpoint an area of interest on the 4 hour and 2 hour, which was going to be here. So I was like, all right, the only one that I see is around this area. So once price came here, I was waiting for a low time frame shift. And once that low time frame shift happened, I took the trade. So literally for me, um, once price came to this area of interest here, I was literally waiting just for a shift. All right, I was waiting for a shift to happen. I believe it was right around here. Boom, boom, boom. Right around here. I waited for the shift, and that's pretty much where I ended up taking the trade. So I saw a shift right around here, saw a break, and then from there I was like, all right, price is just going to come out and reject this area, and then it's going to tank just like the other trades because I saw every other market also tanking to the downside. That was my thought process. But then I didn't realize, like, bro, price can also continue to scale up because first off, price isn't at a strong level of support and resistance historically. There was other stronger levels that I did not see, but it was too far back for me to be able to determine one. But me following my bias, following my confluences, I entered the trade prematurely and I ended up losing the trade. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, so we lost the trade and then it went my way. And of course, this was going to be a 1 to 6 risk reward. But like I said, I ended up losing this trade prematurely because I wasn't patient enough. And that's another thing you guys will learn. And then I continue to try to become better at is being patient for my right entries and being extremely, extremely, extremely aware of other potential areas of interest that may be respected. Because, of course, these day trades sounds good whenever you're risking 1% and you're having a 1 to 6, 1 to 5, 1 to 7 risk reward position. But you have to understand, bro, it's riskier. It's riskier for you to take these trades. You may lose more than you win. All right. But if you continue to follow your risk management plans, you're going to be in profit at the end of the month. You're going to be in profit at the end of the week if you're taking the right trades. And yeah, so this is a brand new month. We're starting February and we're looking forward to just being in profit. We're looking forward to and starting this brand new month with the same mindset in terms of like being disciplined, but a brand new mindset in terms of fresh start with the market. We broke the losing streak, and now we're focused on continuing to make it happen in terms of the profits for the next week. So yeah, I'm excited. So that was my little trading breakdown review. I'm gonna start making more videos like this, bro, because I genuinely believe this is better for my journey. This is good for my feature review. I'm mostly doing this for me, honestly. Like, I kind of made this YouTube channel just to document my trading journey, just because I could look back to it later on. If one day it blows up, cool, you know what I'm saying? But for me, this is more of like a documenting my journey type of deal. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. I feel like it's super important to be transparent in this industry. Not everybody's going to post their losses. Not everybody's going to go over their losers. Not everybody's going to go over their trading journey in detail. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm just super excited that, I'm able to make some sort of impact by documenting my journey. I feel like a lot of people should do that, whether it's trading, whether it's fitness, whether it's your business, just do what you got to do, you know? So, yeah, guys, that was my little review of my past trading week. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me at Lopez Trades or Donnie Lopez on my main page. And yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hope you have a blessed trading week. I'm about to go ahead and start my analysis for this upcoming week. Pretty much look at the pairs that I'm going to look for this week, and hopefully we get some bangers. I believe that this week is going to be a great successful week, just because we did take these day trades to the area of interest. Now we have all these trades at the area of interest currently right now. So now we can look for swing trades as we normally do. And if we find more positions to find some day trades, then we'll take those day trades. And if we don't find any positions, then sometimes there's going to be times where you might not even see no positions in the week or throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, follow your strategy, stick to it, follow your risk management, stick to it, and stay disciplined, man. Stay disciplined. Don't be feeling FOMO. Don't be comparing yourself to others. Don't be um getting distracted about other things that do not matter, bro. If you have a goal to become the best successful trader that you can, you can make it happen, bro. We can make it happen. It's just gonna take time, discipline, and a whole lot of motherfucking work. Whole lot of work, whole lot of dedication to it, bro. Like it's not gonna come easy. Like chart time is probably the most important thing you got to do, bro. Like, you know, it's not gonna happen from one day to the next, man. Alex told us one time, he was like, yeah, bro, like you gotta have like almost, I think he's like 50,000 hours worth of chart time or something like that, just past 5 years, because he would be on the markets for like a long time, just looking at the markets, analyzing, taking trades, losing, winning. And I'm like, damn, 15,000, 50,000 hours, bro. Chart time is crazy, bro. Like I document my chart time actually on this app called Timerly, and I don't even have nowhere near 10,000 hours yet. So I'm like, damn, like I want to get on this level. So it's gonna take time, bro. It's gonna take, you can't rush your journey. You can't rush your results, bro. Like trading is different, bro. People are not gonna understand that it takes actual psychology and skill and discipline for you to actually stay consistent and not blow an account and not lose an account and not give up after having losing streaks, because it's like a casino, bro. Like you don't know when your winners are gonna come. You don't know when your losers are gonna come. You just have to risk the same amount every single day, every single trade. Because at the end of the day, when you do, you're going to be in profit at the end of the year, at the end of the month. And bro, it's true. I had to learn that on my own, but um, all these successful tips that traders teach you, bro, like just follow it. Well, yeah, man, I just felt like ranting a little bit at the end. Hope you guys have a blessed night and catch you guys next week, man. I'm gonna be doing a trading review every single week. Just breaking down how my trading week went and things that I learned, just for my personal purpose. And if you guys learn something new, bro, feel free to comment, ask questions. Hit me up on IG if you have any questions. Like I love helping people. I love helping where I can, but adding value to this world is super important. So this is my way of giving back. One day somebody's gonna look at this video and be like, yo, like, I've been watching your videos since, you first started trading. And then, what I'm saying? Like it all starts with day one, you know. Um, and you just taking action. So yeah, guys, thank you all for your support. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.